Hello, I'm Tati and welcome to this short and sweet yoga class to drop into your body and get started for your day. You won't need any props for today's class, and with that I'd say let's get started in child's pose. So coming to the back of your mat, knees are wide apart, big toes are touching, and then walking the arms forward, resting the forehead on the earth. Letting go of any tension in the body. Settling into the practice. And taking some nice deep nourishing breaths in and out through the nose. Inhale, gently gazing forward and walking the hands towards you, coming into all fours, tabletop position. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, the knees underneath the hips, and then drawing the belly towards the earth as you peel the chest open, finding into cow pose. Exhale, rounding the spine, pressing the floor away from you. Angry cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, reverse the spine. Flowing in your own time a few rounds of cat-cow. So the inhale takes you into cow, and the exhale takes you into cat. Doing one more round of each. And then finding back into your neutral all fours tabletop. Inhaling the right arm up towards the sky, gazing up towards the right fingertips. Exhale, threading the right arm underneath the body so the right cheek and temple can rest on the mat. Left hand can stretch out to the top of the mat, or finding a bind, placing the left hand to the right hip. Closing down the eyes. Feeling into the sensation of the stretch in the shoulder. And exhale, placing the left hand back alongside your shoulder and reaching that right arm all the way up. Exhale, release, and switching sides. So inhale, peeling the left hand up towards the sky, gazing up towards the finger chest, expanding, and exhale, threading the left arm underneath the body to the right side. Right hand stretches up towards the top of the mat, or finding your bind by placing the right hand towards the left hip. Inhale, placing the right hand back alongside your shoulders. Inhale, peeling the chest open, reaching the left fingertips up. And exhale, finding back to all fours, tabletop position. We're going to tuck the toes, hover the knees a few inches up off the mat, activating those core muscles. And exhale, lifting the hips up and back, finding into downward facing dog. So checking your alignment, hands are about shoulder width distance apart, feet are about hip width distance apart, and then starting to pedal one leg, the other leg, warming up the backs of the legs, letting the head hang heavy. And then finding stillness. Inhale, walking the feet all the way to the top of the mat. Keeping a little bend in the knee, and you can keep the feet about hip-width distance apart. Hands resting on the mat or maybe grabbing opposite elbows. And gently swaying from side to side in your forward fold. Inhale, releasing the hands and slowly, one vertebra at a time, rolling all the way up to a standing position. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands resting on the mat, the shin or thighs. And then exhale, planting the hands, stepping the right foot back, finding into a low lunge position, dropping the right knee, untucking the toes. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Relaxing your shoulders, sinking the hips heavy. Inhale, interlacing the fingers, right thumb on top, left thumb on top of thighs. The index fingers extend towards the ceiling. So you're finding Kali Mudra here. Inhale. And if you want a bit of a back bend, leaning back as far as feels comfortable. Exhale, release, cactus the arms, broaden the chest. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Shifting the hips back, straightening the front foot, front leg, finding into half split position. Inhale, lifting the chest, and exhale, fold. Inhale, bending into the front knee, right hand alongside the left foot. And then lifting the left arm up into a low lunge twist. Option here to tuck the right toes, lifting the right knee up off the mat, finding into a high lunge twist. And exhale from here. Framing the front foot, step back into a high plank position. One breath in. And exhale, option to lower the knees or coming down in a straight line all the way down onto the belly. Inhale, fingertips come to the outside edge of the mat. Coming onto the fingertips, and inhale, peeling the chest open into a variation of cobra. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Inhale, ripple up again. Exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale. Cobra, gazing forward. And exhale, release, forming a pillow with the hands, placing your forehead on your hands and maybe shaking the hips from side to side. And then inhale, placing the hands underneath the shoulders, pressing yourself up through all fours and pressing the hips up and back, finding downward facing dog. One breath here. Nice deep breath in and side out. Inhale, walk, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising all the way up to standing, reaching the arms up and overhead. And exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the palms and then stepping the left foot back into a low lunge. lowering the left knee and untucking the toes. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Interlace the fingers with the index fingers pointing up. Left thumb over right, finding into Kali Mudra. Inhale to lengthen while letting the shoulders sink. And then the option to lean back to find a gentle back bend, opening your heart. Inhale and exhale, cactus the arms, broaden the chest. And with the next exhalation, framing the front foot, shifting the hips back, straightening the right leg, right toes are pointing up. Inhale, lifting the chest, and exhale, folding into half splits. Inhale, bending into the front knee, placing your left hand alongside your right foot, and inhale, lifting the right arm up towards the sky, finding into your low lunge twist. And gaze up towards the fingertips for a little added challenge, otherwise looking at the ground. And the option to tuck the left toes, lifting the left knee up off the mat, finding into a high lunge. Exhale, framing the front foot, step it back into a high plank, breathing in, nice strong core, and exhale, finding your way all the way down onto the mat. Bringing the arms to the back, lifting the feet up off the mat, and then lifting the arms and the chest, finding into locust pose. Breathing here. Don't forget to breathe, especially pressing onto the belly. We have a tendency to hold the breath. And exhale, release, forming a pillow with the hands. And again, shaking the hips from left to right. Hands come alongside the shoulders, pressing yourself up into all fours, tabletop, and then walking the hands forward towards the top of the mat, sinking the chest down towards the earth, maybe resting the chin or forehead on the mat, finding into puppy pose. For an added shoulder stretch, you can come onto the fingertips. Releasing, walking the hands back towards the body and swinging the legs to the side, finding into a seated cross-legged position. Nice tall spine, relaxing the shoulders, and inhale, reaching the arms up and overhead. Exhale, left hand comes onto right knee, right arm floats behind into a seated twist. Gazing over your right shoulder. Inhale from here, keeping the left hand where it is, and exhale, reaching the right arm up and over towards the left side of the mat. So finding into this nice big right side body opener. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, right hand comes to left knee, left arm floats behind. Inhale, pressing into the left fingertips to really lengthen the spine. And with the exhale, spiraling the chest open towards the left side, gazing over your left shoulder. Twist. also a really great way to activate our digestive system. So if you're practicing first thing in the morning, this is a great way to kickstart your metabolism. Inhale, right hand stays where it is, and exhale, left arm sweeps up and over towards the right side of the mat, finding into this big left side body stretch, either gazing to the ground or up towards the left fingertips. And releasing, coming back through center, resting the hands on the knees and just rolling out the shoulders in one direction. So drawing these nice big circles just to release any last tension. And then switching the direction of the circles, maybe closing the eyes to help you feel into the sensation. And release. Hands rest softly, closing down the eyes. And taking a moment to observe how you feel now in your physical body, in your mind. And bringing the palms to touch at heart center. Bowing the gaze. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing this short morning sequence to just drop into your body and melt away any stress. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Share this video with a friend who might also benefit from some yoga. And I look forward to seeing you on the mat again real soon. Oh my love.